Hey, 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 Crafty Angels. Vanessa here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube. And I'm here for a little Q&A session tonight. I will try to answer your questions to the best of my knowledge. And only questions that pertain to crafting. So, let's wait for a few people to come on in. And hit me with the questions. You will find all my social media and the pin comment right up there in the blue. I want to thank you all for being here. So let me move this because I think the light is a little bit bright with my keyboard in it. So put that under there. Please do share this out so we can get more people in. Okay. Let me see. Okay, got it there. So how's everyone doing? If you're watching, please join me in the chat and ask any question you want, as long as it pertains to crafting, and I will try to answer to the best of my knowledge. Although I'm not crafting tonight, but can't do that because you can't craft with one hand. It's kind of hard. I know I tried it last time. Y'all see my little typing buddy? That's my typing buddy. He's got better fingers than me to touch the keys. Anyone have a question? There's 6 people watching. Anyone have a question? Pop it in on the chat. Please make sure you're on live chat. Hi, Miss Margaret. And not top chat, so I can see what you say, see your comment, and I can make sure that I answer it. This is just a little Q&A for today. So we'll wait and see for a few more people. I'm healing pretty good. Hi, Miss Candy. Really? I wonder why. Hello, 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 everybody. Please do share this out to get more people in. It's a Q&A session. Ask me anything craft related, and I will answer to the best of my knowledge. You refresh, Miss Margaret? Okay. Just make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. Hello to all the crafty angels coming on in. Please do ask any craft question that you want. Hi, Miss Sharon. I'm doing good. How are you? My hand is, I just got the feeling, my thumb is still a little numb, but the rest of my hand is still, I got the feeling in it. But I'm starting to feel a little stinging where the surgery is. So it's gonna heal. 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. The bandage comes off. There you can see how bulky it is. I have to change the gauze inside, but I'm trying to see if I can get some gauze to change it. Yep, the countdown begins, but still, even though the bandages are off, I still won't be able to craft for another 2 weeks after they come off. So, y'all lost me? I still see me. Candy, try to refresh. So, anyone have questions for me? They say my Wi-Fi is good. I don't know. Did you find me, Miss Candy? So, what's everyone up to? Hmm? What is everyone working on tonight? Thank you, Miss Margaret. Yeah, I want to get a hop together. I'm trying to find enough people to do it. You can find the information and on my community tab. Also, I'll be adding information about my Friends Across the Miles junk journal um, on my community tab. Um, if you want to join, all you have to do is send a map of the city or the state or country you're from, the state flower, the state bird, anything that you like to craft with your style. I'll make a page. It's gonna be a full page, and then uh, with whatever you send me, I'll make that page. You've been doing nothing today? Well, that's good. And then once I have the page designed and I have a signature done, I will scan all the pages into my computer and I will request on Facebook or YouTube and probably on Instagram because a lot of people's on Instagram also, um, to send me your email through my email so I can send you a copy of the work that I've done on the book so far. Right now, I'm still working on the elements to go in the book, like hi, Miss Kristen. You finally got ice and rain last night, and now it's snowing. Please keep it there. I don't want it. Um, I'm doing it backwards. I'm doing the elements, then I'm gonna decorate the page, and then I'm gonna do the cover. I'm doing like the pockets, the um tuck spots, the what else they call it? Like paper clips or whatever. Um and stuff like that before I do the pages and the other things to go with the book. So I'm doing a backwards junk journal. If that makes sense. Meaning I'm doing the pockets, the tuck spots, um, journaling cards, uh, flips and flops. I'm doing all that first, and then I'm gonna go to doing the uh, signatures. And then once I have the signatures that I want, I'm going to start decorating the pages and the signature. I'm gonna do one signature at a time. That way I know the reason I'm doing it backwards is because I want to know how many signatures I want to put in first so I can make my spine big enough to fit all of it. So by me doing it backwards, I will know ahead of time before I do my book cover and spine how big I need my spine to be. Because I've gotten so far pretty much about, I would say maybe I can't remember how many entries I have already. Um, but it's gonna be done with laces, trims, sari silk. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of my own stuff going into the journal as much as what y'all sent. So, or what y'all send. So it's gonna be, you know, I don't know how big I want it yet. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. You know, it's cold. Miss Kristen, where are you? What state are you in? It's only 10 degrees in Massachusetts. 10 degrees. See? It's just cold. And we're dropping down to 9 tonight. By 7 a.m. tomorrow, we're going to be only 7 degrees. See? So it's going to be cold. It's going to be a very, very frigid weekend. So, you know. So I will leave all the information for the hop registration and the entry for the Friends Across the Miles junk journal, or backwards junk journal, I'm going to call it, in my on my community tab. So y'all can um get all the information there. So let me see. I mean, it's gonna be the backwards junk journal is open ended. So that will never close at all. So it's gonna be, I mean, literally open ended. See, I made this before I went into surgery. I made all these tags before all these tags were done before I went into surgery. I'm like, wait a minute, I got surgery uh, this day. I'm gonna start doing certain things before I go into surgery, so I have most of what I need ready for when my hand is healed. So, you know, it's gonna be I'm I'm gonna restart the process videos for the junk journal, or as I'm calling the backwards junk journal. So most will be live, some will be pre-recorded, and then I'll have some that will be on a premiere. So I have a little bit of everything. So starting after my hand is completely healed, I will start by doing pockets for the journal, and then I'm gonna go into doing tags, and then the tuck spots. You know, it's gonna be everything is gonna be done in a session. So say one Friday night I go live, I'll do tags only. And if I decide, I'll have a list of what I'm gonna do for that night. So I could do tags, I could do pockets, I can do flips and flops, I can do um tuck spots, I can do embellishments. It depends on what I have planned for that night. Um, you know, y'all gonna be able to see my list. Plus, we do the prompt. We're gonna start the prompt game again. Um, maybe do some other type of game. I don't know. I'm planning, thinking, and stuff like that. So I know definitely we're gonna do the prop game again. Then I'm thinking about doing another thing on my channel to where y'all have a whole week to do the one item, the one thing that I say on a video. Y'all gonna have the whole week to work on that item. and then y'all can go back and post it in my group on Facebook. Or if y'all don't have Facebook, y'all can post it on Instagram and tag me in it, and then I'll go take a look at it. I'm also planning something. Okay, Miss Sharon, have a good dinner. I don't know. It's like, if y'all have any ideas, please do leave them in the comment section of this video. I'm planning on like a 1 word a week, things like that, like a prompt a week, or you know, um, things like that. If y'all have any ideas, just leave them at the bottom in the comment section, and I will list all the ideas in my community tab. And I will literally put your name in my community tab, as you suggesting the idea. Um, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to bring more to my channel this year. Not only doing what I usually do, I want to bring a little more. So, if y'all have any questions, just pop them up in the chat and I'll answer them. So what do y'all think about bringing more to the channel and see it? I might even do, if I can reach a certain goal, I might do a giveaway. So I will let y'all know in another video if I will be doing that. Once I reach a certain, I'll let y'all know all the details. I'll also put everything onto my community tab. That way y'all can keep up with everything. I mean, I'd rather do it that way, so that way y'all have all the info. Y'all can join when y'all want and stuff like that. I mean, to me, it's easier that way for everybody to see it, and read it. Instead of me doing, I can do updates in the community tab. I can do a video and link a video to that update on the community tab and all of that. So a lot's going to be coming new to my channel once I get better. Miss Margaret, I don't know. I have to see how many people I can get to do the hop. And the hop is only once a month, where they can either do a premiere, a pre-recorded, or a live video. So, and the video is going to be, depending on how many people, maybe an hour long, depending. I mean, I'm gonna leave the time uh open for now. So I gotta wait and see how many people join it. So far, I have everything. As people are joining, I'm adding it to my community tab under the most recent post that I put up today. So we have 3 people so far to join the hub. So that too is in the works. I got a lot of things planned, but I have to wait until this is completely healed, which is going to take about 2 to 3 weeks, depending, um, before I can confirm anything. I mean, I got the post for the hop already on my community tab. Um, at some point this weekend, I will put the uh, backwards junk journal information on my community tab. So, and I will also list all of those that have sent items already on that post. So y'all will see who's already sent their entry for their page, um, and stuff like that. I also know that Create with Becca is also doing a junk journal similar to mine. She is doing it where you decorate the page in your style and send it in to her, which is good to have two different people doing the same type of journal, but in two different ways. You know, it's good for that. So y'all can see how one's gonna be put together as soon as all the pages come in, and she's gonna be doing the same thing as me. She's gonna be scanning it all into the computer and sending it to everybody that participates. So we have our own junk journal with a creation from everybody in it. So it's gonna be like a printable, um from both her and myself. So, you know, mine's just gonna take a little bit longer to put together because I'm doing all the work myself. Hence why I'm doing it backwards. I'm starting with the embellishments and then everything else in between. So once my hand is healed, I will start it again, and I'm gonna number all the videos for the backwards junk journal. So that way y'all know, and I'm gonna do a different uh thumbnail for it because I want it to be the backwards junk journal for friends across the miles backwards junk journal. So that's the way I'm gonna name it. Nice little feedle. So I hope that you all can join in. And at the bottom of the post that I will put on my community tab, I would like you all, as I put your name in there for sending something, I would like you all to put your email addresses there so I can or email me. I'll put my email address at the bottom, and y'all can email me your email address so I can, as I go along when I start decorating the pages, I can scan them in. And once I get a certain amount for one signature, I'll scan them into my computer and send you all in one big bulk email the printable for the start of the backwards junk journal. How's that? That sound good? Miss Margaret, you taking notes? Miss Candy, are you still here? How about you, Miss Kristen? You're still here? Thank you, Miss Candy. So it uh at the bottom of this, no, I'll put it this way. And on my community tab, I will leave my email address to um so y'all can email me for my address to send the items to for the journal. So, oh, what's with it? People cutting their fingers. Is he gonna be okay? So that's gonna be a long weekend for me to work on the my community tab and make the uh posts for the back the friends across the miles backwards junk journal. Made some sandwiches. Ooh. So it's gonna be a long weekend for me to get this on my community tab. He will live. um so let me see. I will end this here so I can gather what I need to start the post on my community tab. And by the way, here's my little typing helper. So when y'all see me typing in the chat, this is my little helper. He's going to be typing for me. So I will say this. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate you all being here and for your support. Tell him he's a copycat, Margaret. So I want to say thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate you all. If you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified of when I do a premiere, when I go live, or when I post new content. Please be kind, be caring, be crafty, be safe, and I will see you all in the next video. And on the flip side, happy crafting on a budget, happy everything on a budget. And remember, you're aware everything is made with love in every stitch. And bye-bye for now.